Good morning. How is everybody today? I want to share with you a simple breath meditation, starting with the breath awareness. This is designed to help you come back to the present moment when you feel like you are not here and you're thinking about a million other things that you've got to do today. Or if you feel like you're lacking in energy or you just want to come back to the present. One of the quickest ways to do this is to recognize where you are. So I'm going to invite you to whip your shoes off. Put your feet flat onto the earth, please. You might need to sit on the end of your chair so that your feet are on the ground if you're a little shorty like me. So once we're there, I want you just to bring your attention to what's around you. Just take a moment. Look around at where you are. Look at what's on your desk. Take a moment. You might even want to just touch your desk and feel the texture of it. If you're not at your desk and you're in your kitchen or you're somewhere else, just take a moment to touch whatever's in front of you. So tactility with the hands. So we're using touch to come back to the present moment. And then notice what you naturally do. You might take a yawn and notice how you feel. Simply asking yourself, how am I feeling? Or how do you feel? You might even want to say your own name. How do you feel, Claudia? Notice what it feels like in your shoulders. Notice what your belly feels like, maybe your back. Now that we've brought awareness into the present, we've got something to measure against. This meditation will only take about 5 minutes, if that. By simply bringing your awareness now to your nose, just notice your breath coming in and out. If you can breathe through your nose, if you can't breathe through your mouth, just notice your breath. Notice if they're short little breaths. Notice if they're irregular. Maybe you're noticing that as you give them your breath attention, give your breath attention, it starts to naturally slow down for you. Good, real good. And I want you to start to drink the breath down deep, all the way down to your body, down to the base of your body. And let the breath naturally come back up. Now the breath meditation I'm going to talk you through is to circulate the spine with your breath. So to do that, I want you just to focus on your breath coming in and paint the back side of your spine with your breath. Just follow the length of your spine all the way down to the base. And then as you exhale, follow up the front of your spine and let it leave you. Breathing in, all the way down your back, all the way down to the coccyx, your tailbone. And then as you exhale, paint all the inside of your spine as your breath leaves you. Easy as that. And as you're breathing, you might notice a resistance. Maybe the breath travels down a certain way and it might feel a little stuck and you've got to spend a little bit of time there. This is so normal. My invitation for you is to massage the area with your breath. If you need to make little micro movements with your body, by all means, go for it. Let the breath have precedence though, so when it's time to exhale, let it come back up. And just notice as you continue this gentle process of breathing and observing, if the resistance starts to give, maybe there's an invitation for you to yawn there. Or open your mouth wide. And if that's the case, take it. Take a really big Exhale out. And then repeat the process. Keep going, just feeling the body give you permission to breathe deeper. It naturally wants to. Everything in our cells and our being is reaching towards more breath, more light, more space. When we get stuck in an emotion, most of the time it's stress. We're in a fight or flight mode. And with that stress comes a whole range of other emotions. But we hold on. The diaphragm is the first place that holds on. Anytime you've ever gone, your diaphragm has a little spasm. So I want you to pay attention to whenever that happens to you. Whenever you catch yourself or you're having a conversation and like, oh my God, or you get excited or you are sympathizing with the friends, pause whenever you catch yourself doing that and let the diaphragm relax again. Notice if you're just breathing into your chest, and if that's the case, take it down deep. All the exercises I'm giving you in this series of videos is about allowing the diaphragm to relax, allowing the sides of the neck to relax, which we'll talk in the next video. This one here is just simply painting the length of your spine, so it's giving you some time to breathe. You're painting the back, painting the front. We've felt for any resistance. As you're going to continue this process again, I want you to start to notice any colours. This will lead us into something that we're moving towards, but for the time being, let's come back to that breath. And just simply notice any colours that come to mind, maybe in the area the breath is reaching as it travels down. Or maybe you see them in your mind's eye. Let's just take 3 more like that. At the end of your next exhalation, just start to taste the inside of your mouth. And then gently blink your eyes open before you go and scan the room. Just let the colours and the lights peep through your semi-closed eyelashes. In a moment when you open your eyes completely, the whole world is going to come pouring in. Allow your body to savour the experience that you've just had. As you gently blink your eyes, and then start to take in what's around you, just as we did in the beginning. Bringing yourself back to where you were a few moments ago. Retouch your desk. Notice any sensations moving through your hands. Notice the body starting to feel more grounded, more stable. And take this energy with you into the rest of the day. Know that anytime you catch yourself holding your breath, just take a moment. If you can't take your shoes off, I understand. Just see if you can have both of your feet flat. Uncross your legs. Sit with the spine long. And paint your spine with your breath a few times, and then revisit whatever is in front of you. Have a lovely day, everybody. Namaste.